What's going on, guys? You guys voted, you guys picked. So we're doing a song by your decree. For those of you that might notice, there are going to be ads on the video. I apologize. I tried to hold off as long as I could, but enough people bashed me over the head for long enough that I thought it was probably appropriate to not piss off the few people reaching out. Sorry it took so long to do this video. I've been writing a new chapter and adding in a cool new character to my story of LMN. And I guess since I'm moving away from League of Legends content, I should probably drop, people, like I used to have this as a thing that I do my stuff over. I had Garen, all that stuff. But we need to move into our own universe, our own world. And so instead of trying to plug my book every episode, well, you guys can just check out the new character. She's being added in now. She's the witch, the wandering witch of Dons. Yeah. She's from Thermostate, baby. All right. But let's get into the actual reaction. Like, let's see. Yeah, dude, right there, the book title. Everything is right there. You can't escape it now. Yeah, no more self-plug with my name. You just get thighs. All right. Anyway, yeah, this is the song that won unilaterally. Whoops, didn't mean to close that. No. There we go. Cool. So we wasted enough of your time. Let's dive into this. I went and listened off stream to the original songs a little bit, so I know initially what they sound like. A lot of you guys said they were like EDM mixes, and yeah, they were. Someone told me this is a sad song, so I may not be prepared for this. I'm a little freaked out right now. I made it to partner. I got a shout out from Uncle Ray. If you guys tell me in the comments below, I actually reacted to that live when it premiered. If you guys think it's okay to upload that, I will. But I'm not gonna do it just because I want views and stuff. Like, I need you guys to let me know. But like, I didn't give like insightful things to say. It was just me freaking the fuck out like a schoolgirl. Anyway, all right, look, I've wasted enough of your time. It's 2 fucking minutes in. Let's go hit play and let's see what Ren's got to say. We've been out of the game for a minute and we need to dive back the fuck in. All right, this one is only how long old is this one? Oh, it's a year old, dude. What, fucking February 15th? Literally like a year and a couple months old. All right. Ooh, that's gonna be like the earliest version of Ren. Well, no, I heard that Token song. I take that back. I just lied to you like a fucking asshole.
Cool.
Fred again mashup. Okay.
Sailing in the chopper road, killing like we vultures. I became a queen when I rode with them brothers.
Man, God, dude, he's so fucking talented. So in like my first video, I called it like a Spanish guitar. I still don't know the technical term for it, but if you ever really listen to like music that has that twang to it, he just encapsulates that so fucking well. Like, it's so crazy, dude. Like, how does he fucking do it?
I became a queen when I rode with them brothers.
What a fucking line that was, dude. I eat nightmares for supper? God damn.
I eat nightmares for supper. Brow on command. How sick come on another.
He's so talented, bro.
'Cause there ain't no love in the jungle. Ain't Ain't no, 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 ain't no, no, oh, ain't no love in the jungle.
Like, it's weird that he's literally like taking a song that was just, I mean, it wasn't like a bad song or nothing. I would never say that. But it wouldn't be a song on my playlist, you know what I mean? And he's just adding so much. What did Uncle Joe say? He called it Ren. He just added so much Ren to it. Kind of like Ren is like his own version of Zen, dog. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ever dealt with a doofus from the 90s, bro, who grew up listening to Bush like myself? Zen was something we threw around a lot, dude. Everything Zen, that song is fire. But Ren's just got this crazy ability to do things that just seem impossible. Like, it's not uncommon for a song to be like done in a whole different version. Matter of fact, some of my favorite songs that I used to stream to were like pop songs played. It's called Punk Goes Pop. Pop Goes Punk, sorry. That shit was hard, bro. I never thought I'd rock out to Taylor Swift until I heard Asking Alexandria to fucking listen to one of them, bro. I don't even like Asking Alexandria, but their fucking songs, their covers were fire, dude. Like, so it's not uncommon to like remake a song in such a cool, provocative way, but to also just layer it with your own, like, because like most of the time they just do a 1-for-1 and then add in a new style, vocal cadence or something like that. But Ren rebuilds a song and he like restructures it in a way that not only forces it to fall into a whole new paradigm, but also breathes new life into a pre-existing track. Like, it's actually like he could write a fucking book on it. I'd buy that motherfucker when I have money, but I'd buy that motherfucker. I tell you what, god damn.
Ooh, ain't no love in the jungle. Ain't no, pull me out of this.
Like, are you guys hearing this? Like, dude, he's doing the bass note too, bro. Like, this is so fucking good. Ren doesn't need like a whole ensemble crew with him, bro. He could just vibe. Now I know I gotta go here busking with I forget, you guys say it all the time, bro. The Big Push, I think is what it's called. Where he does have an ensemble band and he's doing like, you know, more stereotypical feels like a wrong word. It feels like that has like a negative annotation to it. But what I mean is a more properly structured song with the full ensemble. But like, he doesn't need it. Very rarely can artists just pick up a guitar and then just fully fill every corner of the song with so much dynamite, so much fire. Like, Jesus.
No, pull me out of this.
You see how he's doing that? So whenever he does a heavy strum on that E string, he'll lift his thumb and he lets it linger just for a small second before he tries to mute it and start playing other notes. He's interjecting that intentionally. I mean, you can just play an E string raw, that's a normal thing, but the way that he lets it hum is a different thing. Now, most of the time, you don't want to mute your E string too heavily, because it can cut off the resonance and just make it fall flat. So it's not the most uncommon thing in the world, but I believe, like Uncle Joe said in his reaction to my thing, that everything he does is intentional. Like, Ren is someone who like places things in his music videos to like add clues and stuff. Like, I miss him constantly because I know some people don't think these are live reacts. Dog, these are straight up full on live reacts. I don't do any pre-warm up. I don't, I just come in with what you tell me. You could check my Spotify, dog. I am not checking these out ahead of time. There's a reason why I make so many fucking mistakes in my videos. Do you think if I was pre-doing my videos, I wouldn't fuck that shit up? And Ren found one of my videos because I did fuck something up so hard. I like being blind. This is an awesome experience. So, I could be making an ass of myself and I will wear that egg on my face every fucking time.
Pull me out of this.
It's so good. It sounds so good every time he does it. Oh! What the fuck? God damn. Is this one of those one-take ones as well?
Everybody on a little mission. Money makes you go missing. I get anyone in or Insta. Everybody, leave me alone. Her boobies getting lifted.
Nice. Dude, Jesus Christ. I can't explain to you in words. I just don't have the computational power. It is so hard to do a switch up like that mid-song. If you're reading something and the best way I can describe this is a long time ago it was something called a useless podcast, where I tried to play multiple characters in the same podcast, where I had some characters. Let's see if I can even remotely say what I'm about to say properly. There were some characters I would play 5 people. So I had a guy named Hector. I believe his name was Hector. It's been so long. He was my serious edgelord guy. There was me just talking like I am now. And then there was Chester. Chester was an effeminate, flamboyant gay guy. And yes, if you go back and look through some of these, one, I say very gross things, and I wouldn't recommend watching them. This was early YouTube where, no holds barred, But the reason why I'm telling you this is because when I recorded those voice lines, I couldn't just be me and then Chester and then me. I couldn't go, hey, Chester, what's going on today, man? Oh my God, Will, I'm so fucking happy right now. I just got I could not do that and have a flowing conversation naturally. So what I had to do was, especially because I don't really use scripts, what I had to do was hey, Chester, what's going on? Pause. All right. Get into a different mindset, load into the character, and then come in as Chester, and then oh my God, Will, can you fucking believe that they're gonna come out with net neutrality? What the fucking fuck? It's so hard to embody 2 different points at one time, and music is no different. When you're switching between different rhythms, there's a reason why there's usually a delay at live performances. When you end one song, you usually kind of wait a little bit and then regain your tempo and restart to a new track. It's not something that's easy to do, and he literally did it with just a simple bridge while playing. I can't explain to you how difficult that is effectively until you try to do something like that yourself. Try to embody different characters, or go read a story that has a strong dialogue in it where two characters are arguing, and try to personify each character's voice. It doesn't necessarily have to be a change of voice, but a change of mindset. Being able to bask in between both things is a hard thing to do. Rin did that so well here that I don't think this man can't do anything, which is starting to fucking scare me. Someone said Rin might be the Antichrist, and I'm starting to fucking believe him in the comments. Like, why? He's so charismatic, he's so funny, he's so kind, he's very attractive, he has an amazing story, he's an amazing guitarist, amazing vocal performance. Like, he's also willing to like lift up members of his own community. Like, bro, when Satan comes back, he's gonna convince everyone he's a saint. What the fuck, man? Or Ren is just so damn perfect. I can't explain this shit to you, okay? I'm losing my mind. I'm starting to hear voices, I swear to God.
Everybody, 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 leave me alone. Her boobies getting lifted.
That's a rough line. That's a rough one.
She wanna get lit. Fucking up, I'm bottling. Everybody, 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 everybody.
Like, come on, dude. So it starts off with such a small, like, almost upbeat cadence. It comes out like, yo, man, she's in the club, she's trying to get turned, her boobs getting lifted. Like, it comes off in such a way that it seems playful and overgetic. But he keeps lingering on that over everybody. And slowly you can feel it being stripped away layer by layer. And like, his voice resonates, that it starts to break, it starts to crack. The character behind whatever sadness is about to come out is bursting through. I could be wrong, he might just go right into something very happy, but you know me, if I don't make at least 5 wrong statements a fucking video, then I ain't doing my job correctly.
Everybody, 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 everybody. Leave me alone, alone. Leave me alone,
Now just anger, it's like rage.
alone. Leave me alone, alone. Leave me alone. Courage my soul.
Did you see that? That wasn't even like a 15-second bridge into a new song. Like, holy fuck. And yeah, this I believe this is one take. Like, I don't see any camera cuts. Like, I could be wrong. You will correct me in the comments, and I will wear whatever I'm saying to my dome. But holy Jesus. Okay. All right. Retain composure, fat boy. You got this. You don't have to be blown away constantly by this man. He's still immortal, damn it. He's not immortal. He's a fucking unicorn in real time. Like, holy gee, great mythical king. I stand by my statement. And also just listen to this breakdown. Even without an instrument, just his rhythm alone.
Alone, leave me alone. Courage my soul. You won't be very long, though the night is dark.
God damn, the way he just like lingers on a line, bro. There's a technical term for that. You're gonna hear me say that so much in my YouTube career. Maybe one of these days I should just get off my fucking ass, quit making artwork for this shit, and you know, look those terms up so I could be better prepared at my job. Even this isn't a job, this is a hobby. But I guess what I'm trying to say is that technical shit that he's doing, where he's sliding between octaves. It's so fucking hard to do that, and to do it well. Like, bro, it's hard to hold a note by itself, okay? But it's even harder to play with that note within your register, especially when you're going between, well, obviously, anytime you change it, you're moving between one of the two. But going, hold on, did he go, I think he went from high to low. I could be wrong.
Though the night is dark, it keeps me holding on.
Yeah, so he's coming like at a mid register, and he's dropping lower, and then he's kind of waving there, and then he kind of comes back up. One of the hardest things to do is to go low in singing. I don't know why the fuck that is. Maybe your diaphragm is fucked up, or it's just so easy to fall into a head voice, is the way I've always heard it. But it's when you stop singing with your, what's the word I'm looking for? When you start singing very more, I'm going to fuck these technical terms up, and I'm just going to apologize and eat crow like a motherfucker. But it's when, whenever you switch to your voice, it almost feels like it's a congestion back here. It's at least the way I've always described it, and I've heard other people describe it that way, so I could totally be wrong. Please always consort with someone who is way more gifted on these topics. Again, layman, that's all I am. I'm just a guy who has a wide breadth of, stuff, not necessarily a master in any. Unless it's cheeseburgers, Red Bull, and pizza. Then I got you covered. In League of Legends, I'm pretty fucking knowledgeable in League of Legends. The reason why I say that, though, is one of the worst things you can do is slip into a head voice by accident. Whenever you feel uncomfortable with a song, it's common to start playing around in that register. Like, if you're not necessarily, like, just listen to someone who doesn't know what they're doing when they sing, like, who hasn't been properly trained. Even people that have been properly trained on these things do it, by the way. But like someone who isn't properly trained and they don't want to project their voice loudly, when they sing, they'll hold a note like, my shit's flat, I apologize, I've never been great at singing. But when you want to raise that, you got to try and raise that without falling into your nose, your nostril, like, I don't know how to say this correctly, into your head voice, right? So when you're singing, you want to like naturally raise it, but it's really fucking hard to do that. And what people like to do is when they go, that's using your head voice. It's not coming from your diaphragm. It's forced. It's high pitched. Most of the time, people cannot sing properly in their head voice. It's just not something they do well. What's really cool is when people can. I believe technically they call that a falsetto. It is a beautiful voice. It's usually what you hear like in more operatic pieces. That's usually what really talented singers do. But playing around in those registers comfortably is hard. That's primarily what vocal training is. You can go watch a bunch of YouTube videos right now that'll go over these in great detail, and then you'll be like, yo, what the fuck? And like, they sound crazy when they're doing it. They'll just sit there and be like, and you're like, what the fuck is happening? But then when they start singing, you're like, whoa. The fact that Ren can play around in between these so carelessly, and everything I've seen from him initially, they kind of had him pinned as like an upcoming rapper. Now, we all know that he's not that, and I'm learning that more and more with every video, but it's a bummer because he is not just a lyricist or a vocalist, like in that register, like in that vein of style. What he is a multi-talented generational artist that can fuck around with so many different strokes of genius and make, how do I say this? He can make something that blends them in a way that is unheard of. Like, you can go back in the 90s and listen to a Nirvana album, and fuck yeah, it's raw, it's heavy, and oh my God, does it get the point across. You feel the rage, you feel the oppression, you feel the angst brimming from it. It's not just, you know, anti-corporate shit. It's not just, well, the word shit was wrong. It's not punk. It's punk-esque with way more emotion driven behind it. Vulnerability seeping through, and that rage is primal fucking rage. It's not just metal. It's not just rock and roll. It fixates on a particular thing and then drives that thing home. Rin is the polar opposite of that. The man is a living storyteller, a fucking mythical bard. He can encompass all of these things. He's not just a one-hit wonder. He's not just a genre guy. He's a genre-defining guy. I have yet to hear a song from Rin that I thought was bad. And they were only 6 songs deep, or 5. I haven't heard a song that was just okay. Every song I've heard has been on 10 fucking, like, cranked up to 10, pushing the speakers and about to blow them the fuck out. Every cylinder is firing on optimal fucking pressure. This is fucking rare. And look, I have a long history here on this YouTube channel, over 12 years of me saying things that people don't like. I will say things you disagree with. I have shit on songs so hard. I have a video that has like 300 views that has 3 likes called Paint the Town Blue. It was an abomination, bro. I got so much hate for that. I lost 200 subs over that video. And I stand by what the fuck I said.
Be very low, though the night is dark, it keeps me holding on. God bless my soul. It won't be fair.
What the fuck was that, dude? He just took everything I said and said, well, let's crank it to 11, bitch. Fuck 10. God damn.
It keeps me holding on. God bless my soul. It won't be very long.
Oh my God, the voice break, dude. I swear to fucking God. I'm nerding the fuck out. I'm sorry. You're gonna have to give me a minute here.
Holding on. God bless my soul. It won't be very long. Though the night is dark, it keeps me holding on.
God damn.
I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost.
What a switch up.
I've been lost.
Yo, there wasn't even a fucking bridge there, yo. There was 5 seconds of fucking silence. This man operates with no loading time. What the fuck, bro? He's faster than a supercomputer. What? Like, Gears of War used to have to hide their loading screens through long walking segments and dialogue. This man just, in a minute. All right, cool, all right.
It keeps me holding on.
Switch.
I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost. I've been lost for a while.
Oh shit, you can see it in his eyes.
But I'm really trying.
Ah, shit, here we go, man. You about to make me feel shit. Come on, bro. Don't do this. Don't do this, man. I have yet to cry on stream. I just get teary-eyed like a motherfucker. But don't. All right, listen. I said it in the first, I think the first video or the second video. Oh, hey, look at that. Vibe Reacts is up in the corner watching this. God, I'm gonna have to go watch him when he's done. I'm done. Fuck, man. Uncle Ray's a gangster. This man, as someone who's attempted to like voice multiple characters and do things, it is so fucking hard. And not only, like, people don't understand the difference between like a singing voice. Like, it's hard to have an accent when you sing. Like, even in Japan and stuff like that, like, I listen to a lot of K-pop, or not K-pop, but like J-rock and K-pop. Come on, bro. You just lost credit, man, right there. What the fuck? I mean, I did listen to KDA when it came out, so I ain't gonna, I mean, I do got songs I like. But what am I trying to say here? Oh, it's hard to hear a difference in voice when you sing. But when Ren does it, it's there. It's not like an accent. I'm not saying you can tell he's got an accent. It's actually hard. Like, listening to him talk and listening to him sing are like two different worlds apart. But like, he embodies the pain in a way that like it's in your face in a fucking instant. It's recognizable. There's a difference, and he did that with Jenny Screech and Violet, and the narrator in the the second video I watched, and in the first video with Ego Ren, or Id Ren, or Dark Ren, or you know, the Beast, whatever you want to call it. It's so fucking hard to do. And this man does it like he's just picking something up off of a fucking table, bro. Like, there's no effort that I'm seeing here. There's no strain in his voice. There's no strain on his face. He just slips. I can't even snap my fingers right now. I'm sweating too goddamn hard. God damn.
But I'm really trying.
Jesus fuck.
I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost for a while. But I'm really trying. I've been lost.
Even listen to the cadence of the guitar. The man is literally bleeding his soul in a vocal performance. Now, he's not mixing up the words, and you don't need to. By just saying I've been lost a bunch, you can hear and contrast it with each time he says it. Each time he says it, it's like a release from him. But the important part is the guitar is literally coming in almost like it's grabbing him by the fucking shoulders and lifting him up, because it's kind of inspirational. Like, there's a duality here in what he's saying and how he's playing. And it's fucking inspiring.
But I'm really trying.
See this
I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost for a while. But I'm really trying. I've been lost.
Yeah, dude. See, I could predict the future. I swear to God. The strumming gets louder, stronger. The melody rises and increases. It's fucking beautiful, man.
I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost, I've been lost for a while. But
Bro, I'm doing a reaction. What's up, dog?
Time's your interview.
Got a few hours. I think it was like a 12. It's a phone one.
Right. You're going to be awake for it.
Fuck yeah, I'm gonna be up for it, bro. I'm drinking a Red Bull. Well, I'm not allowed to say that. Uncle Joe said he beat my ass if I said that on. Uncle Joe is the dude who did the react to my shit, and he said every time you drink a Red Bull on the stream, I'm gonna smack you one. Yeah, I know you. Cool.
Do it looking like that though, right?
It's a phone interview, dog.
Yeah. You can feel your presence.
You can feel your presence through the phone. Bro. All right, I apologize about that, guys. Our roommate likes to talk shit.
Oh, stop being lost. I've been lost for a while, but I'm really trying. I've been lost. I've been lost. I've been lost.
God damn. Yo, I'm feeling this on like a spiritual journey right now, dude. Good fucking God.
But I'm really trying. I've been lost. I've been lost. I've been lost.
Fuck.
But I'm really trying.
Jesus Christ.
Grammarly doesn't just improve the style of your writing, it also improves your
Get you
substance.
paid, homie. All right, let's just switch over so you can see my ugly mug. Damn. I forgot how good she looked. God damn. Let's cover that up though, bro. Y'all don't need to see that. Oh, gosh. Damn, bro. Like, what the fuck? How long? 36 minutes? All right, we ain't too hateful. Oh, damn, bro, that's still too loud. What the fuck? Come on, man, get your money, but we can't fuck up the audio. You know what I'm saying? There we go. We'll still let it play a little bit. I bet you they have some way to fucking register that shit. Look, Rin has yet to fail to impress me, dude. He's so fucking talented, dude. It's not just something that like he's talented. That's not the correct term. It's listening to Rin is like a cathartic experience unlike any other. I can't look at my face like this, bro. I can't stand the way I fucking look. Let's just do it like that. Fuck it. It's such a fucking wild experience to go through one of these damn songs. Like, you learn so goddamn much, not only about the artist, about his state of mind, what he's thinking, how he's feeling, and I learned so much about it, the lore from you guys in the videos. But like, there's just so many emotions that happen. I was saying this to somebody, I think we were chatting, and Rin isn't like a typical artist. He doesn't make a song for you to escape into. I mean, you might find an escape in the song, and there's nothing wrong with that. You should always aim to do that. But Rin's music, how do I say this? There was an analogy a long time ago that I heard from Ego Raptor while he was doing his song videos Sequelitis. And one of the coolest moments in that video was he was complaining about how video games are becoming more RPG, grindy, and all these other things. And the analogy he used is a game that's thought out well, planned out from the beginning to end, with correct enemy placement, the right level of like difficulty, and it's like a fine fucking meal. It's a meal that, like, when you're done with it, it leaves you feeling like you want more. Ren does that with music and like his presentation and everything that he does. It's like a 5-course meal at a restaurant that maybe you have like once a year. But when you're done with it, it leaves you salivating and just, fuck, it was so good. I need more of that. And then you have everyday music and stuff that other people make, and it's like fast food. It's not bad. It fits what you're going for. It's delicious. But the problem with fast food, obviously, look at me, the indulgence in it isn't built to have a satisfying experience. It's just meant to make you feel content. Just fed enough to where you could keep eating. It's like a bag of chips. You could have 5. You could have the whole fucking bag. Who gives a shit? It's meant to just be digested and consumed and tossed out. Ren is not that way. He demands you to stop what you're doing, to listen to what he's saying, and to take in his message. Even when he's doing upbeat songs or things that are happy, it's not just about being happy, at least none that I've seen. It might be hard to put Ren on a playlist for some people that want just, surface level music that doesn't ask you to think. But Ren is not that artist. He's the artist that says, hey man, maybe don't do me while you're, working out, or, don't listen to me, at least so far, while you're doing like an essay or something. I wouldn't be able to write any chapter of Illimin while I'm fucking listening to Ren. It makes me stop what I'm doing and pay attention to what he's saying. There's something there that demands that attention. Maybe it's respect. Maybe I'm overthinking these things, but it just feels like it's a moment that needs to be respected. It's such a cool thing to see, because with so many artists that just come out and do their shit and then clock the fuck out and go home, even though they have passion for what they're doing and they have drive and they're not doing anything with ill intent, it's just so rare to see a genuine artist. And it's so cool to see that artist find his moment in the sun. The more I find out of Ren, the more I'm in love with this crazy son of a gun. Now every song is going to be layered with the fact that he overcame Joe and survived all those things. Just like in the chapters, things that I have still yet to watch. Knowing where he came from and some of the things he went through already has colored this world so much for me. This is a crazy experience, and I'm glad you're here with me. Anyway, it is late for me personally. I need to start getting ready for an interview, so I'm gonna do my best to get on that, upload this video for you guys. You guys can dissect it. Tell me what you think about it in the comments. Let me know if I rambled too fucking much, whatever. You listen to me run my mouth. It's only fair that I would listen to you guys on the flip side. All right. Have yourself a wonderful day. And I did not drink a Red Bull on screen, Uncle Ray. You get a hit every time I do. We'll even keep a tally here. But you didn't say shit about no Coca-Cola, dog. Thank all of you guys for being here, and thank you guys for such kind words. Again, sorry about the monetization. I can't imagine how many ads you're going to get hit with in this video. I'm going to start making them shorter so that these watches are far more tolerable. All right. Wish me luck. I'm going to see if I can go get me a job. And, thank you. Have yourself a wonderful day. Stay beautiful. It is fucking Wednesday. If it's hot out there, try to be indoors as much as possible. And,